Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy Forrester had always prided herself on being strong, resilient, and unwavering. Life had thrown her more curveballs than she could count, and yet she had always emerged with her head held high. But this week on The Bold and the Beautiful, Steffy is about to face not one, not two, but three horrifying developments that could shake her world to its core. Her homecoming, which she had envisioned as a brief respite from the chaos of her life, quickly becomes the stage for nightmares she could never have imagined. As Steffy steps through the grand doors of her Forrester mansion, she is expecting the familiar warmth of home, the scent of fresh flowers, the soft hum of the house settling around her, the echo of family laughter in the distance. But tonight, the mansion feels cold, almost sinister. Her intuition tells her something is off. And then, she sees it, and on the living room sofa sits none other than her sister-in-law, Finn's ex-girlfriend, her eyes darting nervously as if caught red-handed. Between them lies a stack of unopened letters and what looks disturbingly like Steffy's private journals scattered on the table. "Steffy," Finn's voice falters. But it's too late. Steffy already knows. Someone has violated her sanctuary. The sense of betrayal burns deep. Her sanctuary, the one place where she should feel safest, is now contaminated. She slams the door behind her, her heartbeat racing. She needs answers, and she needs them fast. Questions swirl through her mind. Who told her sister-in-law to come here? How much have they read? What else have they done while she was away? The night stretches endlessly as Steffy confronts the first nightmare of her homecoming, betrayal hiding in plain sight. Barely recovering from the first shock, Steffy's nightmare escalates when she discovers the second horrifying development. Her children's lives have been thrown into turmoil. Her eldest, Kelly, has been secretly meeting with someone Steffy had always mistrusted, Liam. Though Liam has been trying to rebuild trust with Steffy, this secret meeting sends alarm bells ringing. Steffy's protective instincts kick in. "Why didn't you tell me?" she asks Kelly, trying to mask her fear with stern authority. But the tears in her daughter's eyes and the nervous glance toward Liam's hiding in the corner tell a story Steffy can barely bear. The alliances she thought were unbreakable are crumbling before her eyes. Friends and family are picking sides, whispering in corners, casting doubt and suspicion. Even Ridge, Steffy's rock through thick and thin, seems hesitant, unsure where to stand in the growing tension. As Steffy faces the possibility that her family unit may never be the same again, her nightmare grows darker. The Forrester household, which once embodied safety and love, is now a battlefield of secrets, half-truths, and broken loyalties. Each whisper feels like a dagger aimed straight at her heart. Just as Steffy begins to gather herself, trying to regain a semblance of control, the third nightmare strikes. The Forrester mansion is no longer just a house of betrayal and fractured alliances. It has become a dangerous place. A mysterious figure, watching from the shadows, is sending veiled threats. Items in Steffy's bedroom are rearranged unnaturally. Strange phone calls pierce the night. Her imagination races. Could it be Sheila, her longtime adversary who has a knack for turning lives upside down? Or is it someone new, a cunning outsider waiting for the perfect moment to destroy everything Steffy holds dear? The tension escalates as the night unfolds. Steffy checks and double-checks the locks, pulls curtains, and paces through her home like a lioness guarding her den. But the sense of intrusion, the feeling that her sanctuary is no longer her own, is suffocating. This nightmare is not just about fear, it's about powerlessness. Every sound, every shadow is a reminder that the life she fought to build is under siege. Steffy realizes that surviving this night will require more than courage. It will demand every ounce of wit, resilience, and determination she possesses. Steffy is no stranger to adversity. Over the years, she has faced heartbreak, betrayal, and even physical danger, yet she has always emerged stronger. This triple nightmare, however, tests her limits in ways she never imagined. First, she addresses the betrayal within her walls. With the calm precision of a seasoned Forrester, she confronts the intruder, demanding accountability. She retrieves her private belongings, sealing them away and reinforcing the boundaries that were crossed. Her resolve is unshakable. No one will invade her home or her privacy again without consequence. Next, Steffy focuses on her family. She sits down with Kelly and Liam, initiating a raw and honest conversation. Tears are shed, truths are told, and promises are made. Though the fissures cannot be erased overnight, Steffy begins the delicate work of mending alliances, reinforcing that trust, once broken, must be rebuilt slowly but surely. Finally, she confronts the lurking threat. With a combination of intelligence, instinct, and the support of Ridge and Finn, she uncovers the identity of the shadowy figure. It is not someone new, it is a familiar enemy, one whose motives have long been driven by jealousy and revenge. But Steffy's preparation and courage allow her to neutralize the danger before it escalates further, showing that fear alone cannot control her life. Even after the immediate threats are addressed, Steffy is left to grapple with the emotional aftermath. The trauma of the betrayals, the fractures in her family, and the brush with danger leave an indelible mark. She reflects on the fragility of the life she has worked so hard to maintain and the importance of vigilance, honesty, and resilience. Steffy's journey through these nightmares is a reminder of her strength. She learns that fear is temporary, but courage and determination can withstand even the darkest of nights. And while the world outside the Forrester mansion may be unpredictable and sometimes cruel, Steffy knows that she has the power to shape her own destiny. As the dust settles, Steffy emerges stronger than ever. Her three-nightmare night becomes a turning point, a crucible that refines her resolve. She vows to protect her family with renewed ferocity, to trust wisely, and to never let fear dictate her choices again. The events of this week's The Bold and the Beautiful serve as a dramatic reminder. Even in a life filled with love and luxury, darkness can creep in unexpectedly. But Steffy's courage shines through, promising viewers that no matter what comes her way, she will face it head-on. With her family by her side, the intruders dealt with, and her home restored as a sanctuary, Steffy steps forward into a new chapter. She is wiser, more resilient, and more determined to protect the life she has fought so hard to create. And while nightmares may come again, one thing is certain: Steffy Forrester will face them all, never backing down, and always fighting for the people she loves. Steffy's triple nightmare this week on The Bold and the Beautiful is more than a series of dramatic plot twists. It's a deep exploration of trust, resilience, and the complexities of family life. Betrayal, fractured alliances, and hidden threats collide to create a suspenseful narrative that tests Steffy's limits. But in true Forrester fashion, she confronts these challenges with courage and grace, proving once again why she is one of the most formidable characters in the soap opera world. Viewers are left on the edge of their seats, wondering what Steffy will face next. One thing is certain: this is a Forrester story that will linger in the hearts and minds of fans long after the screen fades to black. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and the Beautiful 24 YouTube channel for more update news.